Well, I can't talk about my own private Idaho without talking about River. Extraordinary person, extraordinary, original, great heart, great mind, great spirit.
This story once again highlights the incredible uniqueness and big heart of beloved Hollywood actor Keanu Reeves. This friendship is an embodiment of devotion and deep compassion that leaves a lasting imprint forever. Welcome to the Top Art Legends. Let's get started. Years passed, time, it seems, possessed the ability to take away and bestow various aspects of life, brought in its waves. At times, it revealed new horizons before us, but at the same time deepened wounds. Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix were best friends and enjoyed spending time together on vacations. Their talents united in several films.
What do I mean to you?
What do you mean to me? Mike, you're my best friend.
Few of the early 1990s movie stars were as beloved as River Phoenix. Known for his acting talent as well as his good looks, he seemed destined for greatness. Unfortunately, heavy drugs and the Hollywood nightlife shattered this dream and led to his death. Despite his untimely death, River Phoenix left a significant mark on the world, not only as a talented actor, but also as a passionate advocate for animal rights and the environment.
Just really a great togetherness, a great energy, a great exploration, a great people saying yes, and you know, at the core of this, at the center of this was River.
But before Phoenix entered Hollywood, his early life was modest and quite unconventional, and at times quite tragic during his childhood. As the oldest of 5 children, including the Oscar-winning actor Joaquin Phoenix, River arguably had the most bohemian childhood of them all. Actors Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix rose to fame around the same time in the mid to late 1980s. Despite their 6-year age difference, they became friends when they met on the set of the film Parenthood in 1989.
What's up? Did you get the Twinkies?
I found this in the trunk of your car.
Phoenix's girlfriend at the time, Martha Plimpton, and his younger brother Joaquin, then known as Leaf Phoenix, also had roles in the film. However, their friendship with Keanu blossomed during the filming of the movie My Own Private Idaho in 1991. Phoenix nearly turned down the opportunity to star in this film, but Keanu's persistent efforts, including a 1,300-kilometer journey from Canada to Florida, convinced the actor. Phoenix agreed to the proposition only on the condition that Keanu would also be part of the film. But that fateful day on October 31st, 1993, when River Phoenix passed away, struck like lightning from a clear sky, profoundly affecting Keanu Reeves. Since then, the shadow of deep depression cast over him, leading to a temporary withdrawal from the acting scene. Keanu's closest friend, River Phoenix, departed from life at the tender age of 23, prematurely surrendering his existence during a nocturnal dance under the influence of a lethal concoction. Cocaine, morphine, and Valium combined into a deadly cocktail, leading to his demise. It is believed that he remained sober for 2 months after a severe bout of drug intoxication, during which he was filming Dark Blood. However, as he wasn't required for a particular night shoot, the film's director allowed him to return to California. "I'm returning to a bad city," Phoenix said.
I couldn't do that. I still got some tuning and stuff to do on this truck.
Okay, I'll pay.
He returned to Los Angeles on October 26, 1993. According to his friend Bob Forrest, Phoenix then fell into a massive drug binge with John Frusciante, the guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. River spent the next few days with John and likely never slept for a minute, Forrest wrote in his book, Running with Monsters. This would ultimately lead to his death near the infamous Viper Room nightclub. At that time, the establishment on Sunset Boulevard was partially owned by Johnny Depp. Despite its reputation as a small and somewhat unsuccessful venue, it served as a refuge for stars to escape the glare of fame and unwind like regular people. Here, they also indulged in drugs away from fans or paparazzi who might capture their escapades. However, River Phoenix's death cast a dark shadow over the Viper Room, and this tragedy continues to haunt the establishment to this day. After Phoenix's death, people rushed to blame Johnny Depp and his club. Many even accused the actor of being involved in the tragedy. In 1996, during an interview with Playboy, Depp responded to these accusations and blamed the media for spreading such rumors. "When River passed away, it happened to be at my club. Now that's very tragic, very sad, but they made it a fiasco of lies to sell fucking magazines," he said. "They said he was doing drugs in my club, that I allow people to do drugs in my club." What a ridiculous thought. Hey, I'm going to spend a lot of money on this nightclub so everyone can come here and do drugs. I think that's a good idea, don't you? We'll never get found out. It's not like this place is high profile or anything, right? He continued, adding that the rumors were hurtful to the actor's family. That lie was ridiculous and disrespectful to River. But aside from River and his family trying to deal with their loss, what about people who work in the club? They have moms and dads in, like, Oklahoma reading about the place where their daughter tends bar and thinking, Jesus, she's out in Hollywood swimming around with these awful creatures. And so, let's return to the tragedy. Witnessing such a promising young actor pass away so suddenly was unbearably painful, especially for those close to him. On that fateful night, the bouncer escorted Phoenix out of the nightclub, where he instantly collapsed to the ground. He began to convulse, though his loved ones quickly dialed 911 for emergency assistance.
Yeah, he's having seizures on Sunset and Larrabee. Please come here.
Okay, calm down a little bit, okay? What's the address where you need us?
It's Sunset and Larrabee. It's at the Viper Room.
It was already too late to save him. Keanu Reeves and his friends were there during that horrific moment. Reeves witnessed Phoenix's overdose, and his friend's death had a significant impact on him. Phoenix passed away during the filming of Speed, a movie that starred Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock would go on to talk about this incident a year later. He couldn't hide it. Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock share a history filled with love and care for each other. Bullock and he often reminisce about the past and everything that has changed over the years. The memory of Keanu Reeves has become the most precious to her. One specific event, in Sandra Bullock's words, revealed his true soul, capable of deep feelings. At a time when he always tried to mask his emotions from the media, the loss of his friend impacted him more profoundly than he could admit. Sandra Bullock recalled this moment while they were working together. He had just lost his friend and was grappling with the pain.
You're not gonna get mushy on me, are you?
Maybe. I might.
His emotions resonated so deeply with Sandra Bullock that this story became an eternal part of her own soul. Despite Reeves being known for his private and solitary life, this was the exact moment when he couldn't hide from anyone. "I watched how Keanu grieved. And oh, did he grieve for his friend," the actress stated. "He's very private, but he couldn't hide that. And just to see that a man like that was able to grieve, and I remember thinking, God, if that's the tip of the iceberg of his depth, and his level of love and care for a friend, that just draws you in." She shed tears seeing him in such a state and couldn't fathom the depth of his humanity.
You know, she's been fighting the direction of just being like, the complete damsel in distress.
Despite the challenges he faced at that time, Reeves did eventually return to acting and continued to thrive in the industry, showcasing incredible willpower and resilience. His comeback was a kind of departmental deepening, revealing his inner maturity and capacity for recovery. He also uses his platform to raise awareness about mental health issues, openly discussing his own experiences battling depression and anxiety. In an interview with The Guardian, Reeves shared how he coped with the loss of River Phoenix and emphasized the importance of honoring his memory. He emphasized that it's important to talk about our loved ones who have left this world. He started before cutting himself off. "It's weird speaking about him in the past," Reeves said. "I hate speaking about him in the past, so I almost always got to keep it present. He was a really special person, so original, unique, smart, talented, fiercely creative, thoughtful, brave, and funny, and dark, and light. It was great to have known him, inspirational, miss him."
What's your most lasting memory from making this movie? River Phoenix.
Reeves still considers River to be alive, not just a part of the past. Their relationship was so special that he carries him within him as a memory and inspiration. Watching him talk about River with a smile on his face is an incredible sight. Throughout the years, Reeves never stopped sharing warm and loving memories of River. It's been a gracious and heartfelt way to show how profoundly his friend influenced his life. With genuine emotional depth that resided in Keanu Reeves's heart, he faced his most vulnerable moments. Despite his tendency to live privately and avoid the limelight, this pain became a trial where he couldn't shield his feelings from the public eye. Reeves never stopped thinking about River, even decades after his passing. His memories of his friend were so warm and vivid, as if River were still by his side. His art, his dreams, his feelings, it all continues to live on forever. Indeed, River Phoenix became a part of Keanu Reeves, an enduring presence within him, like a guiding light illuminating his path. This friendship, now eternally alive, speaks to the strength of spiritual bonds that withstand even the most challenging tests of time. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, you can hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and write a comment in the comment section down below. For example, you can write who your favorite actor is, or what you think about the friendship between Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix. See you later on the Top Art Legends.